Welcome guys, how are you today? Scrembo here with another price prediction on PEPEcoin, especially for early 2024, aiming to discover, as usually, and the traditional way of working with me on the most rational standpoint possible. It is no longer that kind of a meme coin which is holding the spotlight and it's dominating on 80% daily movements like it used to be in the past. So one thing people need to know, that all the meme coins are having their own cycles that are not repeating. Yet the markets are delivering the same nature of cycles for other cryptocurrencies that are actually appearing. So the money you're actually looking for and making, if you're one of those guys that is aiming to sort of a way participate in a crypto like this and have those crazy returns, well, do not expect from something that is no longer having the ability to do it. Make sure to get into those cryptos, into those segments where this sort of ability exists, which means that all the ones that have not performed like that and they're still part of the same category of cryptos, other meme coins. For example, in this bull market, we're going to have the BRC20s, we're going to have the Solana ecosystem dominating, which is already happening. For example, the Bonk cryptocurrency, which is, right now still trending #1, is actually the way this PEPEcoin Shiba was doing back in the day. Now, this video is not meant basically to badmouth any of the meme coins or any type of cryptocurrencies. It's more likely aiming to bring out some education in order for you to understand that you might be on the wrong direction with your considerings and future targets of the way the market is actually doing compared to the way we are actually expecting doing. So where is it, PEPEcoin on the volume side? I need to scroll down, I think, a little more. Not sure if I'm going to find it. I don't want to waste your time with this. But it's right here. It's $364 million for the last 24 hours. Quite better, as we have been performing for the past 24 hours well, so the space has been adjusting accordingly to that. We're going to dive into the price prediction right now. Not before, I'm going to talk about, for those of you that are interested, my YouTube channel has daily price predictions and as well episodes correlated with 2024 predictions. So it is a great source of educational materials along the way with trading. I have live trading, I have videos about that. I have YouTube shorts about the way I trade with, videos of the exchange and the way it's performed. So you can look around that as well and participate in my trading if you think this is something for you. Option #1 is no prior fee, only commission from the pure profits achieved, which is paid by you every 7 days. So it's based on performance, and we are trading. You give us trading permission. We're trading through API on your exchange. Quite simple and straightforward. I'm going to talk about it at the end, just like about the one-on-one coaching program directly with me for anyone that is serious about a space of crypto and is considering that it gives the ability for financial freedom. Get your weapons ready for the bull market and get that kind of level of education needed to perform correctly. So PEPEcoin out here, what's happening with you? And well, we're actually looking for seeing the possibility, guys, of a massive breakout. The first thing that I'd like to tell you is that PEPEcoin right now is once again dealing with certain levels that are needed basically to be broken. #1 thing is the golden pocket that is suppressing us and is hoping to keep us on the level that is significant. It is basically the 160s, around that one, and then also considering that there's a supply at the top which is still going to try to fight with us. We are having a good time. As soon as we gain some volume and energy, PEPEcoin has that sufficient momentum to take the spotlight once again for a couple of days and ride through the movements. One thing that needs to be understood, that these cryptocurrencies cannot deliver from the level they are as well. They're already matured for this category of memes. They're already matured, guys, which is why you see this movement and you're not, like that, honestly speaking. This is a signal of a pattern of a level of maturity for a cryptocurrency in this category. Nothing to be compared of a level of maturity with altcoins that are different or any other type of a market like stocks, options. I mean, we don't compare like that. It's just around the memes. So you successfully get out of this, which is not a big deal at the end of it, especially in the way you have portrayed the whole picture. Just get out of it, come back to it if you want, reconfirm, take some of the guys out. It's beautiful. Or simply take the ones that are waiting to rebuy out of the journey by not bringing the price action. It's quite interesting. Let me explain you two different concepts that we actually have. Number one is that the markets are giving the ability for high predictable trades, or the market is front running and is not giving the ability for those traders to enter by having the knowledge that is already very well distributed on how does those traders are acting. They're always aiming for reconfirmations and trading on patterns basically that are highly efficient. So the market either wants to give them a chance to trade or simply just runs continuously and leaves them behind without any trades opened due to the fact that it didn't retrace like that. Now, it's a game of liquidity. Depends the way they make more money by hitting stop losses and liquidations. It's also depending how does the market makers are making more money. So that's the way basically this kind of cryptos are moving around. This is the main rule when it comes down to whether we would like to leave all those big guys out or simply would like to short and dump on people that are actually pumping and have late longs open on high leverage. That's also another thing that exists. Now, that's pretty much it where we are right here. A breakout is needed above, and then it's easy to construct basically in this area, which is the number one danger, the first target for the upcoming months, as well the level of 300 right there, which is going to be quite difficult. However, one thing to consider is that this cryptocurrency is having a significant amount to deliver to the all-time high around 450s, about 200%. Now, when you kind of portray that it's not even the bull market yet, we've not been going through the halving, we've not been getting closer and closer to the acceleration stage, we have not been dealing at any levels with that kind of market situation where you are continuously dominated by the heavy bulls, by the heavy buying pressure. So there is room for this crypto actually to move a lot before that happens, which means that I would like to see this one above 280s, which means above the 1.414 structure of the extension. That would be the main goal, which is also forming basically a liquidity game right there. That would be the main goal before the bull market accelerated phase starts. It's not a big deal. It's 100% from here. A lot of you guys are already familiar that PEPEcoin is having that ability to deliver 100% quite quickly. I mean, I'm speaking about numbers in a conservative form, and you need to pay attention to the ski levels. This is one thing that I'd like to share with you guys. You need to pay major attention to the ski levels. That's pretty much it on the topic. 300s are right there, something that I would not underestimate or I would not exclude basically when this cryptos are having their run. They are sort of a way having also extreme volatility, so it's easy for them to do another 5 to 6% movement just to be sort of a way grabbing the liquidity and taking some of the guys out and liquidating more and more shorts. Beautiful. That's it on PEPEcoin. Once again, if you'd like to be part of the trades, you can definitely do so. No prior fee, only commission from the profits achieved, which is paid by you every 7 days. And we are trading for you through APR trading permission, as well the one-on-one coaching program for which I'd like to dedicate a minute. Now, if you're one of the persons that is handling basically the trading side, whether we speak about active or part-time or full-time or day trading, swing trading, it doesn't matter. If you have any activity around this space, then you know how important are skills and knowledge. You also know how important it is to be skilled and have the proper level of knowledge for anything in life that you would actually to be successful. The success is always a term which is having a level of subjectivism, but at the same time it's having a level of a very clear objective perspective. People making profits, that's basically, and not on the short term. Anyone can make profits by jumping into the markets today and you make money by the end of the month. It's possible. Like, let me tell you, the majority of the students I'm working with started creating the space of crypto. They made money by riding the trends. It's fine. You ride the trend, you make money. But when things are changing, and not just about in bull from bull market to bear market, but inside a bull market, there's so much people losing money you cannot even imagine. Like people make money and then they simply over leverage themselves. Over leveraging is one of the biggest problems. Let alone there's many things out there that are still appearing in the biggest problem sector. Still, we're going to talk about those, but the idea right now is for anyone interested in a one-on-one coaching directly with me, where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade in order to get your possibility out here with the financial freedom and get your weapons ready for the bull market. That's it on the topic. I mean, find out more by watching the video and register now. This is a live conversation with me and have a good time. You can qualify for a free call as well. Enjoy about the whole topic. We are talk to you soon, guys.